This is not a shiny hunting video. In my last video, in the shiny Zigzagoon hunt, I talked about the tools of the trade. Ah, yes. The tools of the trade. You know, everything a shiny hunter would need to do just that. Get shinies. Wait, no. No, not you. Not you. Not... Oh god, you're so cute. Not you. Get out of here. And guys, I'm so sorry, because I lied. I didn't have all of the tools of the trade for good shiny hunting and good Pokemon catching in general. What this video is about is how you can make your own catching machine known as Breloom. But Aaron, MegaBits, why are you doing this? Ah, my good man. The reason why I'm doing this is because in my last hunt with the shiny Zigzagoon, I would have preferred to catch it in a Premier Ball rather than chucking every single Ultra Ball I had. Oh, come on, get into the Premier Ball. Come on, it was so close. Well, no, yeah, that makes sense. There's gonna be some Pokemon catching. There's gonna be some leveling ups. There's also gonna be some Pokemon breeding. And just to let you guys know, I hate Pokemon breeding. But for me to continue, nay, for me to thrive. Okay, the whole performative thing, I'm done with it. Listen, I just need a good Pokemon that knows Spore and False Swipe and some good damaging moves, and that's what Breloom's gonna do. Here's the video on how you can do it yourself. You know, it's funny, because this is a tutorial, and normally, when someone's giving a tutorial, that means they're versed in the subject they're giving a tutorial in. Friends, I was not versed in this subject. So here, you'll see me leveling up in Nakata, because at this point, I am 100% convinced that, oh, wait a minute, hang on a second, wait. Let me just grab this. Yep, there it is. Alright, we can continue. So as I was saying, I was convinced that a male Nincada with False Swipe could breed with a female Shroomish, and I could get its egg move. That is not the case. I'm going to try to give you a very quick explanation of how this works. Shroomish, or Breloom, is only able to learn False Swipe as an egg move. Now, it needs to be female, and it needs to breed with a male Pokemon from the Paris line, the C-Dot line, now Farfetch. Really quick, now to get either of those lines to Wild generation False Swipe egg, and a move should eradicate passed on to female breeding. Now, did I ever mention how much I hate breeding? Egg moves can only be passed on to females in Generation 3. There are egg categories that different Pokemon for different species can breed with. A female Shroomish or a female Breloom is able to breed with the Paris line, the C-Dot line, or Mawile. Our goal is to get one of these three Pokemon to have False Swipe to breed with our Shroomish, so we can get a Shroomish that has False Swipe. None of these three Pokemon are able to just learn False Swipe. What we have to do is do more breeding. Let's say you wanted to get a Paris that has False Swipe. What you can do is you can get a female Paris, you can breed it with a male from the Scyther line, or you can breed it with a male Nincada. Now let's say you wanted to use a C-Dot that has False Swipe. You're able to use a male Zangoose or a Smeargle that has False Swipe that's been learned from Sketch. Now, if you wanted to use Mawile, you're able to use either Zangoose or Smeargle. You can also use Raticate or our boy Absol. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using Zangoose to pass its False Swipe onto a Mawile. Now, I need to breed a male Mawile that has False Swipe. So once I get that, I will then be able to breed a Shroomish with False Swipe. Ah yes, the one Pokemon to rule them all. You may be asking, but what about the Farfetch'd? Listen, I forgot about the Farfetch'd. All you need to know is Farfetch'd is able to breed with the C-Dot line and Mawile. You now have the tutorial. Now let me show you my journey of getting this, because when I started this quest of trying to get my catcher extraordinaire Breloom, I only had 2 badges. I didn't have a Zangoose, I wasn't even playing the game that had the Zangoose, and I didn't even know which Pokemon could breed with other Pokemon. A majority of the footage I have is me leveling up a Nincada to level 25 because it learns False Swipe. The only thing is, as I said at the start of my video, Nincada cannot breed with Shroomish or Breloom. Okay, so I'm currently waiting for Haley to get out of work, and I thought I would... What is happening? Waiting for Haley to come out so I can, take her home. But I noticed that we have step 1 complete already, which is get a female Shroomish. So, yeah, we got that done. I'll probably, I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll cut to, a very aesthetically pleasing video of, my Game Boy going around in, a 360 type of look with, the status page of Shroomish. And here's that cut of the 360-ish type of look with the status page of Shroomish. I decided to throw more things onto my spinny contraption. Oh, look at them go. Oh, Minna wants to be on the Lazy Susan. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wow! Oh my god! Now, once I figured out that was the case, I already had an Nincada at level 25. I already tried breeding the Shroomish and the Nincada, and nothing happened. Obviously, no egg came. So at that point, I was like, okay, let's do more research. After doing all the research I did, I decided to go with Zangoose, because I do have a copy of Pokemon Ruby. It's Haley's copy. And Haley was not at the point where you could get Zangoose. So I had to put 2 hours into her game file to actually get to the point where I could capture a Zangoose. Now, once I captured the Zangoose, I was able to do something really cool that I haven't done in years, and that was use a link cable to trade Pokemon over. The Zangoose I got was only level 17. Zangoose does not learn False Swipe until level 55. I only had 3 badges when I got this Zangoose. So, let the experience grind ensue. I also went through the story a little bit, and, I just beat Archie. And I found it so funny because I was riding my bike, the bicycle music was playing during this, what could have been a catastrophic event. Okay, so I know this isn't really anything Pokemon related, but it's something I'm really excited about. So, check this out. Little fun side note. Haley is a bit of a green thumb, and because of that, I'm becoming her green thumb. So, we're making something cool, because we don't get a lot of natural light in here. So, here's the shelf before. Got some nice grow lights that I have to modify. And yeah, be back in a minute. That was a lot harder than I expected. But yeah, here it is. Let me close the blind so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, we have grow lights. Cable management was a total bitch. I'm gonna have to do something with those back there. Probably get a couple zip ties. But it's really nice. You just come over here. There's 3 separate switches I have to press to turn them off, but yeah, I'm honestly, like, I think that's pretty sick. Okay. Back to the Breloom journey. After leveling up my Zangoose to level 55, it learned False Swipe. I was now able to breed the Zangoose with Mawile. Now again, there was still a 50% chance on getting a male. Luckily, this only took me 2 eggs. Now that I had my male Mawile that had False Swipe, I was then able to breed it with a female Shroomish. And as you can see here, this Shroomish had an egg move of False Swipe. A Shroomish with False Swipe isn't enough to be a catcher extraordinaire. What you want to do, the secret sauce to make this Shroomish amazing, when you level your Shroomish up to level 55, it'll learn a move called Spore. And what Spore does is, it's a 100% accurate move, and it puts Pokemon to sleep. So what you do is, get your Shroomish level 55, learn Spore, evolve it to a Breloom, and then you have the catcher extraordinaire. You put your Pokemon to sleep with Spore, and then you use False Swipe, and then you will have a Pokemon that is asleep and at 1 HP. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. I'm not great at tutorials, but I did my best. Anywho, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Onto my spinny contraption. How do you say that word? Contraption. Yeah. One more time. Contraption. Got it.